knowledge on the subject of digital marketing. But the whole purpose of having this particular webinar to put our thought processes in a structured way at the same time to understand some tools and techniques related to digital marketing. And if we have any questions, definitely we can take up. And this is a collaborative learning. And I'm sure that if I'm not able to answer some of the questions, some of my good friends present today would be able to clarify. So let us just go through the agenda for today's webinar. So we'll try to understand the few basic things to start with. What is digital marketing? What is internet marketing? The search engine optimization, search engine marketing, the Google Analytics, Google Adwords, what is mobile marketing, then the WordPress, the blog, and the SMAC. Okay, social, mobile, and analytics and cloud computing. So these are some of the agendas for today's interactive webinar. And let us just proceed one by one. And let us first take off the digital marketing. If you look at today, especially during this pandemic situation, and we can see that most of the processes have gone online, whether it is academia or corporate, everything is happening online. So there is a renewed trust to understand the digital marketing tools and techniques. It was never before. But before this pandemic also, there was a lot of talks on digital marketing and the need, the analytics. But today, we have seen that most of the processes, the corporate working from home, the academia is completely working from house. So in this time, I think a webinar on this particular subject will definitely enrich our knowledge and do some value additions. Digital marketing, especially in today's digital economy, in other words, what we say is digitized world, understand not only from the business perspective, but as an individual, we need to ensure that we maintain our online reputation well. Today, there is a term called ORM, Online Reputation Management. And as an academician or individual, we need to ensure that we rank in Google search engine as well. And definitely, we can do it so because there are different platforms are available today, and which are specially free platforms, wherein we can ensure that whenever someone search in the Google, our names pop up. Today, if we look at so many of my friends and mentees, those who are entrepreneurs and into digital marketing business especially, I think their business are slowly, there is a growth during these last 2 to 3 months, as there is no conventional face-to-face marketing. Most of the companies, they're trying to capitalize the digital space and try to reach out to the potential customers. So this particular area has a huge growth potential, not only from the perspective of as an individual or business, but as an employee also. Most of the companies today have no designations like digital marketing manager. We have the specialized team for digital marketing and social media marketing. We have general manager, digital sales and marketing, account manager, digital marketing. And beside digital marketing, there is whole worlds of opportunities in analytics. And that's also connected with the digital marketing. So there is huge growth potential. And if you look at today, like entrepreneurs, there is a huge growth of e-entrepreneurs or digital entrepreneurs, those who are using the digital platform, okay, to market or sell their product and services. So there is an essence to understand the digital marketing tools and techniques well. So let us just move forward from this brief introduction. There was a report in 2015 by the Gartner International, and it mentioned that every year the investment or the budget on digital marketing is going around 17%. But today, if we look at it, will be manifold more, right? It will be around the marketing budget will be around 50 to 60% on digital marketing, because most of the businesses are happening in the digital space, and there is a lot of opportunities for innovation, the marketing innovations. And today, if we look the marketing innovation, I think most of the innovation has happened on digital platform, whether it is analytics or intelligence or the robotics or the mobile marketing. Most of the innovations in marketing, Salesforce automation, okay, or SAP Lab or SaaS tool, whatever we talk about, these all are using technology. So most of the innovations and disruptions, whatever is happening, whether it is corporate and in academia, they're making use of digital space. Digital marketing is, if I try to put it in a very structured way, it's doing marketing of product, services, brands, or people using internet or digital devices, like we have the laptops and different gadgets, tablets, and mobile phone. Very succinctly, if you want to put it, using digital platform, using the electronic gadgets, how we can market our product, services, even as an individual. Personal branding, which comes first in the digital marketing. The personal branding, everything starts with you. Whether we are able to brand ourselves well. And there are many platforms wherein we can do it. There are free blogs available wherein we can write our thoughts, we can interact. We can interact with the people. We can publish e-books. We can write papers in the e-journals. We can write case studies in online journals. We can publish white papers, right? There is SSRN, there is ResearchGate. There is so many other research platforms are there wherein we can upload, is it not? Wherein we can upload our academic paper, research paper, and get connected with the people. And we can build our own personal branding. We have very strong social media platform today. We have LinkedIn, we have Facebook, we have Twitter, which can be used to present ourselves. We can build strong community of learners in Google Group, Yahoo Group. We have LinkedIn Group. There are so many Facebook groups wherein we can form strong community, and through this community we can go for strong personal branding. We can upload our video in YouTube. We can give a talk in seminar conferences and upload those in YouTube, and we can make our brand feel strong, or our presence felt strong among the people. Today, if you look at TikTok, right? Many people are using TikTok and they have become celebrity. There is so much potentials among the people today, and TikTok has given them a platform to showcase their talent. I think that's the beauty of digital marketing. And YouTube today, it was there in the news that YouTube is also exploring the possibility to come out with 15-second short videos, which Instagram already started few months back. So there is huge opportunity for each one of us to brand ourselves strong, to make our presence strong. Some of the YouTubers, right? Those who are working from home day and night, and YouTube Live is free. They are pulling the crowds in their channel, getting them subscribed. And if there is 1,000 subscribers and 10,000 followers or likes in your channel, you can make your YouTube channel as a paid channel. And there are many YouTubers and many academicians are doing wonderful by uploading their recorded video and educating the students, not only from their colleges. It's an open source. Anyone can come to that particular channel and listen to those. So digital marketing starts with your brand, right? How we brand ourselves. This is the personal branding. And I said that we all need to maintain our online reputation management well. And to do that, there are multiple ways how we can do. As I said before, we can just little bit, let me round off the first basic introduction part. We can do it using social media platform. We can do it using YouTube. We can even some academicians, I could find out they are using TikTok and putting across their thoughts. I'm not saying that they are performing some dance or musics, but their thoughts connected with the educations they're putting across. I think that's something very, very wonderful. And today, lot of webinars are happening online. I think we can also organize in any particular contemporary area some webinar and spread our knowledge and connect with the world and make our brand felt by the people. I think that could be fantastic. So the starting with the digital marketing is about our personal branding. Now, if I go to another very popular tool of digital marketing, and I'm sure that all of us use it today, but there is some restriction, is it not? The email marketing, right? In Google, in Gmail, we cannot send more than 500 messages. If we send it, then we cannot send thereafter any message, right? So there are some restrictions. And if we send more messages, more emails, what happens? Our mail land up into the spam folder of the receiver. But email marketing is very effective. We have seen in our inbox every day, so many promotional mails land up. But what we do, straight away, we delete, okay, or mark it as a spam, because for email marketing, we need to understand how to design and develop an email, the body, the subject. I think that's very, very important. And there are many, many email marketing tools are available today. If you subscribe or if you have any website of your own and you subscribe to GoDaddy, okay, those who provide the web hosting services or any other web hosting service providers, you will find out there itself the email marketing, okay, the menu will be there wherein you need to pay and subscribe. You can design your email and you can send it, okay, personalized email to many people. I think email is one of the very effective ways to reach out to the people and connect with them what our messages. That's very effective tool. But around 80 to 90%, the email marketers, whatever mail they send, research says that most of them land up either in spam folder, or even if it lands up in our inbox, okay, people, they don't check it because it has become so common. So while designing the email, we need to ensure that we design it properly, we give a proper subject, and before subscribing to or purchasing any email marketing softwares, we need to ensure that what kind of software is there and what kind of different services that particular softwares provide to all of us. So email marketing is very effective, and most of the corporates, and I've seen that most of the companies, they do email marketing. And if we go to the another very effective tools today we use is display advertising. And this display advertising, especially the video format advertising, is very, very effective. And we see in Facebook and LinkedIn and in other media also, okay, many companies and many people, they use the video format. And we have a lot of mobile applications and a lot of softwares wherein we can develop some videos of our product and services. Even as a teacher, we can develop some of our lectures and we can post it in different social media platform. Okay, and this display advertising, there is another area of display advertising, and which is very effective format which is called real-time bidding. Now, real-time bidding is, they are the third-party service providers. Whenever you will find out that we have seen, whenever we go to Flipkart or Amazon and check a particular product there, and immediately if we go to Facebook, okay, the same product, it pops up, okay, in the Facebook. So this is the job of real-time bidding. There is a third party advertising company which takes care of this bidding, and the pops up, it happens whenever we go through any social media platform. So this video format, okay, the display advertising is very, very effective. And today we have so many free mobile applications wherein we can develop our own video of our product services, or maybe our lectures. We can do the video recording and we can post it in the social media platform. I think that's another way to connect with the people and with the target segments. The Google AdWords. The Google AdWords, I'm sure that many of us must be using, and we use in MTC Global. In smartphone, we have Google My Business, right? You can straight away, you can download Google My Business. Therein, it's a free applications from the Google, and we can we can maintain our Google homepage there, and whatever activities and product service we can keep on uploading there. Therein, you can find out the Google AdWords. AdWords in the sense, and we have to subscribe, make the payment for that. It is per click. Okay, so per click AdWords. And when we subscribe to the Google AdWords, so what happens when any person search in the Google search engine with a particular product and service, so our ranking will come, right? Google AdWords, our ranking will come. That is through Google My Business. But beside that, whenever you open Gmail on the right hand side, if you click, then Google Services pops up. There also you'll find out Google Form, Google Sheet, Google AdWords. I think from there itself also, we can go to Google AdWords and we can subscribe to the service. And there is no professional service providers required for this. I think we can do it by ourselves. Google AdWords is a very simple tool by the Google, wherein we can ensure that in the search engine optimizations, in the Google search engine optimizations, our product services comes in the top ranking. And all companies, they do it. If I type the cab, okay, in the Google search engine, we'll find out that this Ola and Uber coming on the top. And you will find out that on the web link, there will be AdWords. That particular words will be mentioned. That means those companies are using the Google AdWords. And most of the companies today, they use the Google AdWords. It's a very effective tool. And colleges even also, suppose the MBA program of XYZ college, right? If some students, prospective students, want to search for MBA program in Bangalore, so the colleges using the Google AdWords, okay, so their MBA program will pop up in the start itself in the search engine. Okay, so this particular product, the AdWords product, we can use to promote our business, sell product, services. We can raise awareness and increase traffic to our website. I think that's very, very important. Mainly in the AdWords, what I have seen, there are three kinds of bidding. Okay, one is CPM, cost for 1,000 impressions. One is CPC, cost per click. One is CPA, cost per acquisition. That means whenever a browser click it and take the business acquisition. So there are three different modes or biddings, how Google AdWords it works. The advantages of this Google AdWords, okay, it's that we can reach more people when they search in the Google search engine. We can control our budget, okay, because there are different biddings, so you can control budget. It's very flexible modes, very cost-effective advertising tools, Google AdWords, and the relevance is very, very high of the Google AdWords. Now, if we move on from, so to start with, we started with, let us do a little bit, just recap, because what I could see that some of our esteemed participants for this webinar, they have just now joined. So we started with a brief introduction on digital marketing. Then we went to email marketing, how different companies they do the email marketing, and there are no softwares available for the email marketing, but most of the email no, it lands up in spam, or we mark it as a spam. So we have to design in such a way that it's become effective, and it draws the attention of the receiver. That's important. Then we have the display advertising. Basically it is the video format, and it's a very popular advertising mode today, okay, using YouTube, or we can record our video product services, and we can use the social media platform and reach out to the prospective people. Then we have the Google AdWords, and the next is your blogging. So blogging today, if you look at any company page or even any college website, everywhere we'll find out there is one extension of blogging, right? There will be an extension of blogging. So blogging gives the open platform to the people, the browsers, those who come to that particular page, to put their comments, okay, and express some things about the products and services. So it pulls the crowd. Blogging pulls the crowd, and most of the bloggings today, blog sites are free. I think anybody can be a blogger. There was a research paper, and it was talking about that today we academicians we struggle to get our paper published, right, in Scopus Index or ABDC journal. But experts, they believe that days are not far. The way the digital marketing is moving ahead, that one person can put his or her thoughts or views in a blog, and that is open to everyone, and it can get validated then and there, and people have some views and opinions, they can express that in that particular blog. So this blogging especially is a very, very effective tool, and it's a way of expressing one's thoughts, ideas, and experiences. And generally, the blog is interactive in nature, and I'm sure that many of us today, those who are present here, we have our own blogs, right? And most of the blogs, as I said, it's are free. We can express and we can connect. And many bloggers, many thought leaders, especially bloggers. I know some of my good friends, those who are there, and they are actually thought leaders. They express their views in the blog and spread their thoughts and connect with the people. Even blog also can be, if you design one dedicated blog, okay, then that can be converted through affiliate marketing. Even some kind of revenue generation possibilities are also there through the blog. Why blogging is so popular? Blogging is very, very popular. Why it has become so popular? Because number one, that it allows people to interact with each other. Number one, easy to start and maintain. The blogging is very easy to start. Anyone can start a blog and write comments, okay? But only thing, pulling the crowd or the people to your blog, that's a very difficult challenge. So if your thoughts and ideas are good, definitely there are bloggers who earn huge amount, okay? And those are dedicated bloggers. Their business is, their profession is blogging. And we can update the contents very frequently in the blog. Freedom to express our feelings, okay? Blogger can feel his or her experiences. So there is a lot of freedom. And it does not require any website designer or HTML tag, okay, to create our own blog. That's another beauty. Each one of us can have our own blog. So that's something to do with the blogging. Then we have another effective tool for digital marketing. And many of us no, individually we have our own website, right? We have our own website, and the companies or the entrepreneurs, those who have their own business, everybody wants to pull more crowd who can land up in their particular website, so that your message or product and services, you can connect with them. Now, the biggest challenge is how to pull the people to your website. So, to do that, generally we do search engine optimization in the website, and besides search engine optimizations, we have the Google Analytics. Google Analytics is a very, very effective one. If we just type in the Google, it's a Google product. Google Analytics is a free service offered by the Google. The most widely used website statistics no service through Google Analytics. It provides statistics and reports about visitors and transaction on a website. How many visitors have visited our website? How much time they stayed on a particular page in our website? So this gives the Google Analytics dashboard for a particular website, gives us very holistic view from which particular region the people have visited our website. So we can easily understand in which particular page, or we need to modify the content, we need to modify the information in a particular page, so that people can know, stay there for more time. So this analytics is very, very, just we can type google.com, then slash analytics, and this, it will pop up, right? This Google Analytics, the dashboard will pop up. Then therein they will ask for the page tag, Google Analytics tracking code. Okay, it will pop up. That code we needs to add to the each page of our website. When we develop the website, whatever, whether it is a WordPress, HTML, or .NET, or whatever programming language we use to develop the website, we need to give that code in that particular page. So automatically this tag collects the data and send it back to the Google servers for processing. So this Google Analytics is a very, very powerful tool today, which can be used effectively. This is a free service provided by the Google, and we can understand the visitors on a particular page in our website, and how much time they stayed on a particular page. And based on that, there is a huge scope and opportunities for redesigning the pages and the information. We have the mobile marketing, the next tool. And I think all of us are used to the mobile marketing. We have a lot of applications in the Google Play stores for Windows, Android, and iOS, okay, operating system. And these are really very, very effective these days, the mobile application marketing. And I think we can, anyone can upload by paying a minimum amount in the Google Play Store, the mobile application. Then we can reach out to the people. So many services, so many application services are free of cost today. Like application, if I say we have Beam applications, we have the all companies, okay, those who have their presence online, they will have their mobile applications as well, because today most of us, we possess the Android phone, and it becomes very, very user friendly. I think most of the transactions today, people are not visiting the bank, especially for last 2 to 3 months. I think we are very comfortable using Paytm or PhonePe or Veeam applications or GPay or other kinds of applications, whatever we have. So mobile application marketing is another very effective way, and there is a good customer support, and engagement level is very high, and we can do some of the applications which we need to pay. So there is a paid version as well, right? So this mobile marketing applications, there are millions of, in fact, applications, and we know that whenever we open that Play Store in our phone, we find out so many applications, and into the and recently, no, what happened? I believe that all of us aware of no that remove China one application was there in Google Play Store, and Google has removed it because this is a biased. Okay, you cannot have such an applications in the Play Store. Okay, and another application was there recently that was removed by the Google. That was no similar kind of applications like TikTok. Okay, complete. It was an imitation of the TikTok. So that recently it was in the news that they have removed China applications and the similar, the imitated version of TikTok from the Play Store. So definitely this no the that ethical parts we have to take care. Even I'll just try to give one example. What we did also long time back. No, we in MTC Global, we launched around 7 to 8 years back, but we could not take it up properly. That time it was not that much craze. We started with mentor corner, and we could see that so many students, those who need mentoring, but especially no, they are not getting good mentors. So this mentor corner, it was no started very well, but later on we could not manage it properly, and we are thinking to launch again the same mobile application, the mentor corner, because today we think that students and even individuals, entrepreneurs, they need a lot of mentoring support, and having one applications and getting connected with experienced mentors, I think that would be very useful. That will be very useful. So this mobile application marketing, and individually also we can create our own mobile applications. If in one particular area we are very good at, we can pay some. It takes not that much amount. Okay, 4,000, 5,000 amount to upload in the Play Store. It will be there, and we can connect. I think that's what all people are doing it. Then we have the search engine optimizations. I think search engine optimizations, in a very simple format. I think all of us knows that how we can maintain our rank in the search engine when anyone try to search a particular product and service. So our companies and product and service, it must pop up in the search engine. So now to understand the search engine, we must understand the sources of the traffic. Okay, from where the traffic comes. Okay, traffic comes from social network. Traffic comes from email marketing, the banner or the video advertising. Is it not from different areas? Traffic come. I give a simple example of this search engine optimizations. Like whenever we upload any video in YouTube, we see that there should be some tag. Okay, keywords generally we give there in a particular video once we upload. So whenever anyone search in the YouTube a particular video, that time if it matches with the tag words, so automatically it pops up. Even the YouTube, it ranks. Okay, so that's the essence of search engine optimizations. We can do it through Google Adwords. Okay, even in our website, whenever we develop any website. Now see, development website, even if we are not expertise in website development or HTML or any kind of programming language, but today ready-made websites, very user-friendly interface is there, wherein we can create our own website. Recently, not recently, I think 4 or 5 years back, I have done in GoDaddy the global entrepreneurs grid.com. So I have not taken any kind of assistance from any web designer. Okay, there only I logged in, I paid the money, I got one domain, and it gives guidance. Different template pops up, and whenever it pops up, we can add on the photographs or the headlines or the contents, And there also one option will get which asks for keywords, the search engine optimizations. Those keywords, if we feed in there, so automatically that pulls the traffic. So these search engine optimizations is no very effective way. We can do it through Google AdWords, or we can do it even in the YouTube. No, and people what they're doing today, search engine optimization, especially in social media, we are tagging, right? Hashtag. So hashtag is very popular. Search engine optimization in LinkedIn or in Twitter, if we put a hashtag, so like education, so anyone search with the education, I think those contents, it pops up, okay, in the content. So I think that's also very effective way to use the hashtag or at, okay, to connect with some people. Okay, so social media platforms today, it has helped us, to increase our search engine optimizations, and these are no free of cost. Okay, so but we must use some keywords, especially which keywords people generally search the contents. So automatically our contents get connected and it pops up in the search box. Okay, so that's about search engine optimizations. We have another digital marketing tools which is known as affiliate marketing, and I'm sure that some of us maybe engaged in this affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing, especially, not just take one or two no example of affiliate marketing. Like in Amazon or in Flipkart, we can sign in as an affiliate marketer. Okay, and their product and service, we can get customized link, and those links we can take. And if we have our own blog, if we have our own websites, then we can put those code there, so products and services can pop up and anybody clicks there and purchase, so we can get some revenue. And let me tell you, there are many affiliate marketers who are doing very wonderful, but it also needs a lot of time, lot of thought process and thinking. Okay, how you design your website or how to place in your blog. See, the end of the day, what matters most is the traffic. How to get the traffic in your website, either it is through AdWords, or it is through search engine optimization keywords, or through some kind of crowdsourcing using different social media platform and pulling the crowd and bringing on your website. So traffic is the main, right? That's what someone told when one of the MDP I attended. So one ma'am was talking. She was making a presentation and she was telling that Amazon's business is not selling products. Amazon does not earn by selling products. His business is data. Okay, so data is the new oil, as rightly said. Okay, so those who have the data, I think that person is the most powerful. That's why there is so much GDPR and so much agreement, revised agreement in YouTube and all social media platform. So no one can breach the data privacy. Data privacy is very, very important today. But these people have a lot of data, and this data, they can identify the people's behavior, their buying pattern, what kind of products they buy. So complete the consumer behavior, right? It has become so easy. Once it was so difficult to understand people's needs and preferences. But today, using the data, using the purchasing pattern of the consumers, I think using analytics, it has become very easy to find out the people, what kind of product and services they prefer. I think that's the beauty, and I think that's the business of Amazon. It's not selling product. I think that's one ma'am was talking in one of the seminars. So that was again another learning. So affiliate marketing, what I was talking about, this affiliate marketers, there is a huge again the potential if we have our sorry if we have our blog, and if this blog there is a there are a lot of traffics are there, then definitely we can use this blog to create revenue, okay, or market these blogs by selling some product and service, being a affiliating marketers of some of the e-commerce, no e-commerce companies. I think there is also huge opportunities out there. We have the social media marketing. I think this is in the digital marketing today, the social media marketing, it has taken the center stage because social media marketing is free, is it not? In AdWords, you have to pay some money. In search engine optimizations, if you have your own websites, okay, then if you want to develop, there is money attached. Okay, in most of the places, if you want to do the desktop publishing, use the third party, no third party help. Okay, therein you have to pay some money. But using social media, okay, we can promote, showcase, or advertise our product service, okay, freely. If we can do it perfectly, I think there is nothing better. I have seen many entrepreneurs, especially, they're testing their idea fast on the social media. I'm sure you all will agree with that. They're getting their idea tested on social media, and they are doing crowdsourcing fast, getting the idea validated. Even they are crowdfunding, right? Crowdfunding using the social media has become very common, and there are many successful no startup, those who have done it well. But beside that, the social media marketing, which is otherwise we're talking about SMAC, social mobile, no analytics and the cloud. This is also the another area of no digital marketing. We call it SMAC, and the social media marketing is a no part of it. Analytics has taken a no big jump today. Everywhere we find no the analytics, the customers analytics. Even in online webinar, we can do. Recently, the Microsoft Team View, they have added some no menu wherein now how much time the participants, the students, especially for the classes, were engaged, that it can find out. Okay, so much analytics are being used today, not only for the corporate, even for the academics. Okay, the learning abilities of the students, the performance of the students. We can use the analytics tools, and we can find out the no meritorious students, the average learner. So the analytics is a big thing, and definitely the cloud computing today, everything can be stored in cloud. And Google, they give free no 25 megabyte, 25 MB free cloud storage. Anywhere we can no access that. Okay, so and if we take G Suite account, there is also cloud spaces available, so we can keep our documents stored there. Anywhere we can get access. So that's also part of a digital marketing, right? Social media analytics, cloud computing. But the social media is a big thing today because a lot of things are happening using social media marketing. And if we talk about social media marketing, especially we talk about Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, and maybe the other media, even YouTube, Vimeo, and so many other platforms are there. But most popular social media marketings are like Twitter. If we take the example of Twitter, but I think that many will agree with me. Okay, many of us don't use Twitter effectively because Twitters are mainly, if we just open it, we can see there are a lot of political no pupils, a lot of political messages are getting flooded in Twitter. And there is no, like LinkedIn is a very professional. Okay, you don't find any foul words or any wrong content or message in LinkedIn. And if someone posts, the others only discourage that person not to post it, because let us use for pure professional purposes. But Twitter, there is no checking. There is a lot of abusive words, anybody and anything posting anything. There is no validation. But having said that, no, having Twitter presence is not bad. Having Twitter presence is not bad. We can always put across our views. I did know a little bit of research on Twitter, and I could see that No, I post regular on Twitter, but I have never seen that after so many years of my Twitter account, I see that only I have around 1,020 followers, and some other people they have no thousands of followers. And what kind of messages they post? They all post communal message. They post hatred. They post all unwanted, no contradictory, confusing messages in Twitter, and they get followers, people retweet, people like. So I'm a little bit no very much encouraged about Twitter. And Twitter purpose is that only, okay, especially no spreading some political messages and propaganda. So but again, if we can really have no good followers, and but Twitter, we have to be a little bit of no careful. If we post something wrong, people they don't bother who is the person, whether it's a teacher or anybody. They start retweet and start posting abusive words and all. So little bit in between, no, I got no little bit upset with the Twitter. But having said that, but Twitter is very very effective and very important, one of the important social media platforms today. And if we can really use it judiciously and connect with the people. But I've seen that no, in Twitter, when I was having some problem in one of the mobile service providers, right? So I just posted in Twitter and I have tagged that mobile service provider's name. Immediately I got the response back. And you have seen that no, many times, even we tag some ministers and there is some concern, there is a revert on that. So there are a lot of positive aspects of Twitter as well. We can get connected with the top people or the similar minded people. We can also create awareness about our own product service. Companies definitely they use it, but individual branding as well as concern, always whatever is our core competency area, always we can build it up using Twitter platform. But again, Twitter, we see that if it is only a text, okay, sometimes that may not be very effective. It is a video format. I think we can post maximum 2 minutes or 2.5 minutes maximum video, and there is a character limit also for text posting in Twitter. But if you can manage it properly, if you can create a brand among ourselves, that what kind of message we want to put, how we can connect, so definitely we can use it purposefully to put across our thoughts and views. So Twitter, that's one of the platforms. The next is the Facebook. I think Facebook is there is a very common saying, no one can hide his or her face from the Facebook. That's a common saying that it goes. And definitely it's very very effective one. And in Facebook we have the Facebook page, right? You have the Facebook group we can create. That group is a part of the community. So a lot of companies, we can sell our products. The Facebook advertising has become very popular. We have done it MTC Global for our convention. We have done it many times, Facebook advertisement, and through the Facebook page. And these are very simple there are very simple user friendly interfaces there, and we can pay in Indian currency, and it is per click. So Facebook advertising is very effective, and most of the institutions, colleges today, they do the Facebook advertising. Okay, and because that Facebook, the friends, okay, the limit of friends is maximum 5,000, right? So definitely whenever we reach to that, we should have in our own name one Facebook page also. So people, those who can't join directly as a friend, they can always follow the Facebook page. So and the Facebook advertising is very important. And how do we manage the Facebook? I think that's very very effective. That's very effective. The kind of profile picture we upload, right? We have to do it professionally. Even Facebook is used many times for fun purposes, but have it, even though it is for the fun, but we need to create our own presence, the branding, the image. Okay, I do manage the Facebook wall very very professionally. Okay, every day I post some good message, but it's a lot of interaction. I could put some message connected with the academia, some challenges in the corporate, in the startup, and it's a kind of knowledge sharing and collaborative learning using platform. Our videos, we can straight away post in Facebook wall, and let the message goes through. I think Facebook has become one of the most effective social media platforms today, and which has now we have the no Facebook for business also. No, that also menu is there, wherein the small medium enterprises we can market our product using Facebook for business. I think a lot of opportunities from the Facebook page. We can do business. We can sell our product services. So these no lot of opportunities today are there using the social media platform. Then let's come to LinkedIn. And LinkedIn is just no fantastic, the uh, professional no platform wherein we can connect with the people, and there has to be no LinkedIn also they have the similar kind of Facebook advertisement. LinkedIn also they provide the LinkedIn advertise, wherein the company advertisement will pop up, or on the right hand side, on the side we can see the company's advertisement. So those are the paid, but I'm not talking about the paid version. But LinkedIn profile, if you can maintain it properly, and if you can no, this connected to the LinkedIn, the social media marketing, we have the content development. Okay, because content is very very important. Whatever we post, Twitter has the limitations. Okay, very small, 2 3 lines maximum only we can post in Twitter. Facebook we can post. Okay, LinkedIn also there is a character limit, but it is a lengthy one, right? We can express our thoughts properly. But everywhere in the social media, to engage with the people, the content is very important, whether it is a written content or we have some video or some picture message. So that content is very very important. That's what it is said, that no, content is the king. So wherever we want to put across our views and the thoughts, content is very important. LinkedIn, they have the maximum no friends which we can connect is no 30,000, right? Maximum connect in the fast level is 30,000. Then second, third, it goes to millions. So 30,000. So you need to be very very careful. Know which people we are sending invitations. If we get some recommendations of some people, no, some good profile people on our LinkedIn page, I think that adds a lot of values to us, right? A lot of values to us. A lot of jobs offers are there. LinkedIn jobs, I think the maximum, and they have beaten the other job search engine. LinkedIn jobs has become so popular today. We can connect with the similar minded people. No, we can reach out to them. So LinkedIn is in back no, has become a fantastic platform. I think we should use the LinkedIn very very no intelligently to make our present felt by the others. Or if you're doing any no business, then to reach out to the prospective customers. I think that's also very very important. So we have the then YouTube, as I was mentioning in the beginning. We have the YouTube, no, and very effective video no platform, wherein we have YouTube Live now, which is free, right? We can always put across our views through YouTube Live to the people. But again, the problem is no getting the crowd. So crowd, the social media platform from where we can no mobilize the crowd, the traffic we can bring in. So if our profile is strong, if you are connected well in the social media, Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn, easily we can bring in the crowd. No, in our YouTube channel, we can get it subscribed. We can make it a paid channel. And so many YouTubers are there today, they are earning huge amount. Is it not? So that's one area is very very important. So we have now next, see this whole this digital marketing. What is very important is some of the tools, and we'll have some no interaction at the end on different areas. And I'll request that all of us, those who are present today, maybe know some of the participants may have uh, uh, areas of expertise in some of the tools and techniques. And if they can share their experiences no in the process, I think this will be a collective learning. Okay, I think that's very very important. Today we are talking about no collective leadership. We're talking about no shared economy, and we're talking about collective learning. I think this is the way forward. Okay, we all need to learn from each other, and this session was designed to just to give a platform wherein we can share our views. And I take the lead no, to share my views with all of you. And I'm sure that many of you today would like to share your views and thoughts, okay, on the digital marketing. The next we have the content. Content, as I said, no, content is the king. Content is nothing but the writing skills. I think that's very, very important. We find that in Facebook and LinkedIn, some of the individuals, they put so nice content. That expression is so good. Because their expression is so good, they get a lot of people, like their post. They give their comments, and it continues. Then every year, LinkedIn also make announcement of LinkedIn influencers, right? If someone can become LinkedIn influencer, probably that itself is a good, no recognition. Correct. So this content writing, we need to ensure that we rightly communicate through words. Content is nothing but we have to communicate through words what we want to say. So this content writing is through words, and whatever video you do is through speech, right? So basically, content is it's a one-way communication, right? We write something and we put across our views. So until unless anyone interacts or give the comments below our views, we cannot revert to that. Okay, but it has a flow of thought. When someone gives the reply, we can always again give our views on that reply. So there is a flow of thought also in the content. But initial what we put, I think that's very, very important. Then the creativity is very important in the content writing. Another aspect which also comes under digital marketing is your technical writing skills, technical communications. Basically, the technical communications is about writing about some products, writing about some it's the newsletters or lab reports, or writing some proposals or some grants. Okay, so these are generally the format of technical writing, and everywhere there are some specifications. Okay, right? So whenever we do this kind of write-up, the technical write-up, we need to ensure that we follow those procedures, standing operating procedures. I think then it will be very, very effective, right? And today there is a very good demand of technical writers, because in the website we need about the product and service, we need the people, those who have mastery in technical write-up and the content writing. Content writers are in a big demand, because today's world is digitized world. We all are connected digitally, so content is the king. Anyone who is having good knowledge in English literature, and also in the communications, how to put across one's views and the thoughts, I think that person can do wonder, and that fellow will be in big demand, especially. So if we look at the digital marketing, so we'll have a lot of interactions followed this, because let us not be a monologue. I know, I agree that in no webinar, it's most of the times it's like monologue. The person, because of the time constraint, the person keeps on talking, and there is no less opportunity for interaction, which is generally not there in face-to-face interaction. Face-to-face, there is a lot of interaction happens, and we can share our views. So keeping that in mind, so I thought that we'll keep some good time, good space, so that all of us can interact with each other, and probably all of us can share our views on digital marketing, and how this particular area is growing, what is the future of the business using the digital platform. So let us just summarize what are the areas we all have touched upon. So number one, we started with digital marketing, the basic ideas, the concept. Okay, what is digital marketing? What is the growth? Is it digital? No, digitized economy. Okay, data-driven economy. So digital, is everything is going digital, going no online. So this is a very critical time, and we all, individuals or the business, we must make use of the digital platform properly, not only to maintain our business and the product and services, but also the individual reputation, the individual brand, that also has to be taken care. Whenever I've seen that many parents, whenever they look for no admission for their kids, what they do, they search in the Google, right? If anybody has given any wrong comment anywhere in the web, that also pops up. Okay, so that's a very, very dangerous thing, right? So today in the digital arena, okay, everything is so common, so connected, and anywhere any wrong impressions and bad impression is there, no, people also get to know about that. So we need to really manage it properly, and very consciously we have to manage the digital marketing tools and techniques. Then we spoke about email marketing. No, it's a very common tool of marketing and very popular, but there are some limitations. We can't do using our Yahoo Mail and Gmail the marketing purpose, no, because there is a limitations. Beyond that, we cannot send per day email, and if we send more email, it lands up no, in the spam of the receiver. But no, many times what we can do, because there is no artificial intelligence used in Gmail. So whenever we send any email to any person, like I'm sending email to Mr. Rakesh Sharma. So what we can do, instead of just mentioning dear sir in the mail, inside the mail, we can write the name Mr. Rakesh Sharma. Then we can write dear sir. So Rakesh Sharma, the email ID, automatically it senses that is a proper mail and it lands up in the inbox. Okay, so that because of the artificial intelligence used by the Google. So, but there are many email marketing softwares are available, which we can always buy those. But what is very important, whatever there are hundreds of emails comes in our inbox every day, and we get tired of deleting those emails. Okay, and those all are email marketers. But some of the emails we check also. So you need to find out why we have checked a particular email. Is it because of the headline of the email, or once we open, we see a beautiful content and we try to go through it? So whatever has made us to open and go through, I think those things must be taken care of whenever we do email marketing. Then display advertising, we spoke about. Display advertising, it is a desktop banner or the video advertising especially. Then we have the Google Adwords. How using Google Adwords we can enhance our rank, okay, and get more traffic to our websites. Blogging, especially blogging is a free site, so it has a lot of opportunities to put across our thoughts. It's flexible, there's a lot of freedom, we can get the traffic there. And bloggers are thought leaders. Blog sites, if traffic flow is high, that can be used for affiliate marketing. We can sell some product and services also using blog. I think there's a lot of scope for revenue generation as well. Then we have this analytics. Okay, Google Analytics, once again, it's a free service provided by the Google, and we can find out using analytics if we own any software, any websites, and Google Analytics code, if we can integrate in the coding in the each page of our website, we can get the complete details of the traffic flow, how much time traffic stayed on a particular page, all those stuff. And by doing so, we can understand on which particular topic, particular area people are much interested. And we can always, what you can do, we can always redesign the web page or the information, or any photographs particular is there, or the videos, whatever information is given out there. Then we have the mobile marketing, mobile applications, using mobile applications. And today it's very common, it's very useful, right? Most of the companies, they have their mobile applications. It's a very user-friendly interface. And no, we need not open laptops or do anything. It's applications through, and we do that banking and all services. No, we do. There's the video maker, and a lot of other services are available today through applications. Some are free, and the latest one, and the premium version is paid one. Byju, a learning application, has become so popular and one of the top education company today, the Byju, and Khan Academy. Okay, so they are the leaders, using the mobile applications. Okay, they are reaching out. So that's another way of connecting with the prospective people. Okay. Then we spoke about the search engine optimizations, how you can do that. Then affiliate marketing, how you can become affiliator, or how you can become affiliate marketers and sales others and product services using our blog or in our websites, and we can get some revenue generated. But this is not no the as easy as said, right? It takes a lot of preparation. It takes a lot of planning. Okay, but there are many people, those who are the affiliate marketers. The market space, let me talk about connected with this market space. Okay, so if you own a company, I think many people, those who have company and the GST account, they can sell their products and services using e-commerce platform with Flipkart and Amazon, right? So many people are doing it very effectively. They're opening a sole proprietorship and having GST account. They can create vendors login in e-commerce platform, and they can start selling their products and services. And the product services are good. It's moving very well. I know some of my friends are doing, and it's really it moves well if the product services are unique and good and cost effective, and customers find their good values. Then we spoke about the social media marketing, especially we spoke a lot on the areas of YouTube, Twitter, then LinkedIn, Facebook, and how these platforms can be used for marketing purposes or create our own branding. We spoke about the content, why content is so important, because whatever we communicate is through the words in the social media marketing, until unless we use the video format. So whatever content we post, how we can engage, pull the people there, connect, help them, or make them to share their views, and the thoughts flow. The technical writing, especially some proposal writing or technical product descriptions, so that these content writing, technical writing, it needs some good knowledge on the literature, and there are some basic steps, the inputs which we need, how we can present our thoughts to the people. So these are some of the areas we spoke about. Of course, the SMAC, which is also, I said in the beginning, one of the agendas, and this is covered like social media and analytics and cloud computing. So this is also part of the digital marketing space. And so today there is a huge opportunities in the digital space, and because of no one has thought that business or education will change so fast before COVID-19 situation. People, they made a lot of forecast that the next 5 years, 10 years, most of the things will go online. But it has happened so fast, right? Today we can see how things are happening. Everything has gone digital. I think this disruptions, all the disruptions in the business and education is all happening using technology, using digital platform. So let me just put a stop here. Okay, after touching upon the different tools and techniques of digital marketing, and let me open up the space, the open expression space, and wherein we have very experienced participants today with us, and I'm sure that there'll be good opportunity for all of us to learn from each other and keep the learning forward. I think that's very, very important. So thank you once again. I request, so if you can continue sharing our views on this. We have with us Mr. Abu Aslam. Sir, can you hear me?
Yes, sir, I can hear you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, please share your views. We all are eagerly waiting, including me, all the members. If you have any experience in any particular area, or if you want me to or all of us to discuss further on any particular areas.
First of all, I would like to thank you for taking this initiative. And we have got a very good superficial view about digital marketing. I am actually a botany professor, and I have done technical writing job for several companies.
Oh, wonderful.
But I have done it done it in an informal way. Now I come to know about how I can monetize it in a proper manner. So that I feel very, very delighted to after attending your lecture.
Thank you so
And
much, sir.
also, yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
And also, I find that when I go for a conventional shopping, people are not comfortable, especially the shopkeepers. Whenever they look at me, they guess that I will come and ask something that is not available from them. But this digital marketing makes very, very comfortable for me to get whatever I want, for my hobby, for my research, for my profession. So this is very, very useful. And now I have started to move towards some entrepreneurship for my students. So
Wonderful.
for which I am going to employ digital marketing only, for which this lecture was very, very useful and eye opener for me. I will definitely pass on this message to my students and take up their profession in a different manner. Thank you very much, sir. This is my views. I will interact further if required.
Thank you so much, Abu Aslam, sir. It was wonderful to have you, and you have shared your views. And technical writing has a big opportunity today, sir. We have very less expertise in this particular area, the content development and technical writing. Probably, if you're connected with some pharmaceutical companies wherein they advertise their product and services in digital platform, I think it connects with your specialization. I believe there is a good opportunity for consulting services. As an academician, you can do a lot of consulting services, especially in the technical writing, content development area. Wonderful. Again, the next area, what you have touched upon, that's amazing. That digital entrepreneurship, startup, especially entrepreneurs. If you find out that today, most of the startup activity is happening using the digital platform, whatever services and products, because especially after this COVID situation, I think everything has gone no disruption, gone digital. So thank you so much. And as you said, your views, the no challenges when you go for purchasing something in shopping malls in a face-to-face conventional no shop, kirana store, and when you do it digitally. And today, you will agree, sir, if you have one mobile phone, we need not go to any space. Everything can be delivered at home, whether it is green vegetables, big basket, or licious, any chicken or fish, or any FMCG, anything and everything can be delivered at home, right? And we get it much no effective way because there is no middleman. We get it much lesser price, and so wonderful thought. And thank you so much. Please, we are here. Keep sharing your views, and thank you, sir. Thank you for joining today's session. We have Dr. Simon, sir. So I'll request if Dr. Simon, sir, if you can share your views or if you want to add on something, so that would be wonderful for all of us to listen to you. We have Mr. Paramjit Singh with us. I'll request Paramjit Singh to please unmute yourself and share your views. We all will be happy to listen to you. Please unmute yourself. I'm not able to unmute from this side. So if you can unmute, I think this is muted from your side. Okay. We have Dr. VK Sharma, sir. Sir, good evening.
Good evening, sir. Good evening.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, please share your views or you want to add on something, including me. I want to learn something from you.
Yeah, first of all, I convey thanks for this interesting session and interesting, briefing from your side. And now the utility of the digital marketing is well known and well accepted. But how to make it more effective and how we can use it more effective? Many time we see that, as you also mentioned, many time emails comes, and most of the time the email either goes in spam, or we don't read the email, or many time the content in the email is not good.
Correct, sir.
People has make it mechanized that something is keep on going to your mailbox every day, and they don't look at content. So even content is not there, it become a kind of SMS or kind of WhatsApp, where nobody look at it. So when the content one has to see, that is one weak link I see in the digital part. Secondly, the people who are operating, or people who are working at working area of the different digital company work, their own knowledge of the subject matter is very poor. So one side there are the people who has known of the marketing, but they do not know much of the how to effectively use the digital tools. And the other side, there are people side of the people who know how to use digital tool, but they don't have the knowledge.
Correct, sir.
So there is a very mismatch of this thing. So once when we want to hire someone for digital marketing, so we don't get a right person because he does not have the subject knowledge. And suppose when a person like me, I want to do many things, I don't have sufficient technical knowledge.
Correct, sir. Correct.
So one is, see something, if you can share whether some slide or some videos where a person like me, we can learn more how to use them more effectively. We can produce good content point of view, but how to use those tools, I think that's a more person like me will be more required.
Thank you so much, sir. I think it's a wonderful interjection. And what sir rightly said, that someone has the content but don't have the sufficient knowledge in the technical side, and someone is good at technical side but the content is not good. And we keep on deleting the emails every day,
Yes,
which lands up, and it's a very big challenge. Like in WhatsApp, we are members to so many groups, so many
yes,
messages, and deleting itself is a very painful, sir, to clear the inbox in
yes.
WhatsApp. So wonderful. Definitely, sir, I'll share some of the link and the presentations. I have 10 slides for the presentations, which also I'll share in the WhatsApp group and in the email. Thank you so much, sir,
Thank you.
for your input. I'll request others also to unmute yourself and share your views so that we can. Now we have the
Good evening,
Mrs.
sir.
Praising.
Yeah,
Praising, ma'am. Good evening.
good evening, sir. And it was nice listening to you. Probably I will also go with the Professor V.K. Sharma, who shared his views, right? Actually, it was good to listen to you, but the thing is, like, you have given an overall idea of digital marketing, which many of us might be familiar with.
Yes,
Can you
yes,
just choose some of at least any one or two tools and go into it and help us to have better insights about, maybe as sir said, he was talking about content development, right? So
correct.
email marketing or content development, because these are all the areas, the overview is really fantastic, but if you could ask me to do something on my own, I really don't have a kind of knowledge to get into it and do it. So
Yes, yes,
what way can you help me, either in terms of affiliate marketing or in terms of content development, or you talked about consultancies. So what about this? And if as an academician, as a teacher, what kind of consultancies can I do? Is there any possibility for me to go ahead with consultancies? You said that academicians can do a lot of consultancies, right? So what kind of organizations can I have a tie up with? What is the more to do that? So can you just give us a little more insights on this, so that this will give be a real valid takeaways for us?
yes. Definitely, as a wonderful. I think the comments by praising, ma'am, and the first part is the application part. What we have done in the today's webinar, we have given the insights on different tools and techniques of digital marketing. Right now, if I want to use the application, I can show it how we can do the Google AdWords. Probably, I don't know whether I can use my mobile phone and show it how you can do it, but that may not be quite comfortable for you to watch out. But anyhow, your points will be addressed in more one-to-one interactions which we can have from here on. And definitely that's one important area. And I have few good presentations also, which can we can always go through, and there are some steps what we need to follow. But the application part becomes very useful when you do no face-to-face kind of interaction. I can show it properly. That's one part. The second part, as you rightly mentioned, that today the teachers, especially because of this pandemic, there's a lot of opportunities for consulting services, and we have signed one MOU with one Egypt company, the Top Talents, recently, and there are few academicians who are engaged with us, and especially from the HR field. And this particular company, they give consulting to the corporates in the HR area, the advanced HR, like the advanced talent management, and they outsource the good people across the world. So today the advantage is, if we have the stuff, we have the expertise in any particular area, then we can connect with any good organization or any individual across the world, and using the platform, whether it is Zoom or Google Meet or any other platform, we can do some good work and we can earn revenue also. And I have seen personally in last 3 to 4 months, we have done few consulting, the corporate training MDP program in advanced talent management, and wherein we got some professors from India, and who delivered training sessions for overseas countries. So definitely that's what in the initial slide I said. I mentioned one thing, that personal branding. I think that's also a part of digital marketing, and whole digital marketing starts with individual branding. How do we brand us ourselves? And there are different ways we can enhance or build up our online reputation. Especially if you are good researcher, always we can upload our paper in ResearchGate, SSRN, and different research platforms are there, wherein we can get connected, or we can make our presence digitally. In social media platform, we can make our presence digitally. YouTube, our expertise area, or our training session, or some good video we can record and we can upload into the YouTube. There is YouTube Live, which is free. I think all of us in our expertise areas, we can always create one YouTube talk. And if you are very strong in the social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, or LinkedIn, and able to engage through content, okay, again content comes to play, able to engage the audience, so definitely we can bring the traffic into the YouTube live video and share our thoughts and views and connect with them. I think that's how one grows. And I strongly believe that today, that everyone, this technology is a great leveler, and everyone has the equal opportunity today to excel, because we are connected technologically with the world, and our core competency, our expertise areas, we can always share our views and thoughts, make our brand shine. I think that's the first step about any consulting. Then definitely we need to connect with the similar minded in LinkedIn. What kind of invitation we send to the people as a friend, I think that's very important, right? If you are in a particular area and we see that in that particular area there are some companies, okay, which are working in that area, and there is a CEO or VP of that company, so always we can connect, share our views, our thoughts, what we share on LinkedIn. I'll give one fantastic example, ma'am. See, in LinkedIn, it was there in the newspaper, okay, one girl from Midnapur, that's a very remote area of West Bengal, wherein she posted one message on NASA. There was some post by some scientist from NASA, and that girl replied against that post, and it was so good response, so effective. So later on, that girl was picked up. So I think that's the power and beauty of social media. So everything starts with individual branding is number one. Branding only becomes useful when we are really competent or effective in our core areas. I think that's the second part wherein we need to really work upon. Thank you so much, praising ma'am, for your interjection.
Thank you, sir. That was very insightful anyway.
That is awesome. I'll share with some videos and the PPTs definitely, and the
Sure.
step by step, as you rightly said, that point will be definitely addressed. and you are free to talk or send message over the WhatsApp or email, and let know the learning process continues.
Okay,
Thank you
sir.
so
Thank you so
much.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Next, we have anyone wants to share his or her views, most welcome. Anyone? No, I think okay. So no views, no comments, and uh, thank you so much, all of you, for your presence in this Saturday afternoon. There is a word very common that no video fatigue. So many webinars we all are attending nowadays, or we are organizing. There is definitely a fatigue. And other day, I got a call from one university, and they asked me, "Sir, can you join for one webinar?" I said, "Sir, so much." No, because to arrange one webinar, even it is 1 hour, no, we need to spend no quite half a day, because we need to prepare and we need to set up our home, put a table, because many of us don't have a separate study room at home. So I think a lot of preparation is required. But anyhow, so all of you have joined, and this was a good collaborative learning. And definitely based on this learning experience, now we'll try to improvise our future sessions, how we can make it more effective, add more values. And it is rightly said, the biggest room in this world is the room for improvement. So we all improve, we all learn, we all grow. Let us be in touch, all of us. And please WhatsApp, email, or even speak over the phone, so that we can continue the learning. This is just a formal part of the webinar, but learning continues. Thank you once again. Stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you. Thank you so much. Please allow me. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.